no matter what harmful mandate that has come your way, no matter how tired or stressed you get, no matter how much family time is lost because of all your school responsibilities, no matter what, you go to school each day and make sure that your students don't get less than the high-quality public education they deserve. You are there for them in good times and in bad. You are there for them when what is happening at home might not be what they want and need. You are there for them when sometimes all they need is someone to listen. You are there for them because you believe in what you do and want to make a difference in their lives. I think that is why it is so difficult for us to hear the continued harsh and mean-spirited comments that continue to come from people who have absolutely no idea what we do, or even worse, try to tell us how we can do our jobs better. This fall, as I have gone around the state on my listening tour, I have heard from members telling me about how the joy has been sucked out of teaching. Classroom teachers so stressed that they want to quit years before they would. I had to tell you about one teacher on one of my listening tour days this fall, and she took me aside and she looked at me, and I can't even begin to imitate, but it was from literally the very depths of her soul when she looked at me and she just said, "I don't think I can do it anymore, Becky. I just don't think I can." And she started to cry, and it made me feel so sad, and it made me feel angry. It made me feel really, really angry. There's support staff that I talk to that are worried about districts wanting to privatize their jobs. Higher ed members who worry about the tremendous debt their students are racking up and how their voices aren't being heard at the State House. DD members who are also worried about possible privatization of their jobs and the impact that will have on the students and clients they work with. Our student members who come up to me and say, after hearing things like what we're talking about today, they're questioning whether they made the right decision to want to become a teacher. Our retirees who are there with us day in and day out, listening to active members, telling their stories, and want to help, but not quite sure how. All of this is happening now, and it trickles down to our students. We talk about, and I hear about students from kindergarten on up who are crying in the classroom, who are telling their parents they're too sick to come to school. Students who just have quit trying. And most of this can be traced back to the misuse and overuse of all the testing that is being shoved upon them. It's not a good time to be a student, and that makes me sad, and it makes me angry.